this is David from 941 Tech and we're looking at Apple's silicone case for the iPhone 15 series. This is the clay colour and goes really well with the natural titanium. Just picking up the case, it feels like it's made of very high quality materials and feels very soft and smooth in your hands. I'm not sure if Apple are using different materials this year, but it just feels to me that it's got a more premium feel to it than in previous years. Obviously they're not making the leather cases this year. They've swapped those out for the fine woven, which are getting a lot of bad publicity, but these cases feel really nice. Just bending the case backwards, as you can see, it's really sturdy on both sides. Naturally though, if you turn it over and start bending it forwards, you do get a bit of flex around the power button and again around the volume buttons. The buttons themselves feel really soft, just like the rest of the case. Looks like they're made of the same material as the power button. And then on the other side, we've got the volume buttons up and down, and obviously the new action button, which is in place of the cutout this year that used to have the mute switch on it. And then we've got the camera cutout. That's a really solid piece of plastic going around the camera there. It's not as soft as the rest of the case. It isn't made of metal, it's definitely plastic, but it's going to offer plenty of protection for the camera when you lay it down on the table. Then we've got the USB mic and speaker cutouts at the bottom, and they're all really precise. On the inside of the case, as in previous years, we've got a very soft microfiber lining which goes all the way to the edges and to the very top of the case, except around the bottom there and around the buttons. Then obviously we've got the MagSafe ring and the iPhone branding on the inside. So just popping the phone into the case, starting at the top, press down all the corners and we get the animation to signify we've put the case on there. It's colour matched to the case. As I said before, the cutouts for the USB-C, the mics and the speaker at the bottom are very precise. The case feels really premium, very premium indeed actually. The edges are slightly narrower in my opinion than previous years, but there's still a raised edge to allow protection if you lay it down on the table face down, so you don't have to worry about scratching the screen. And the same applies, as I said before, to the camera bump, which offers plenty of protection. So just coming back to the USB-C cutout, it is very precise, almost too precise actually. So I've got this anchor cable here, and as you can see, it does not go all the way in. It looks like it does and it feels like it does, but it absolutely does not charge the phone. I'll give it another push and it does not start the phone charging. So a bit disappointing, but Apple provide a cable, so not too many complaints to be fair. One thing I'm going to say is that I think these cases, the silicone cases this year, are actually more premium feeling than the fine woven that Apple are charging more money for. Obviously the case is MagSafe compatible, so let's just pop a charger on there. And as you can see, that holds on quite securely, so no concerns there either. Just popping the phone onto a MagSafe car mount, that's really secure as well. Holds on very well, so you don't have to worry if you're going on a journey which involves some bumpy roads. So I just want to give everyone a better idea of what the case looks like in different lighting conditions. This is obviously outside, although it's pretty grey today. But yeah, as you can see, it is quite a grey case against the backdrop of a car. But against this wall, I would say this is easily the most accurate representation of what the case actually looks like in real life. It is quite a grey case, but I have to say, goes with the natural titanium iPhone beautifully.